take like a minute at most.
You're bursty as fuck.
Yeah.
The most costly super we've seen thus far was 5 bars, and that was Father-Son Kamehameha.
Yeah.
That's
Which
thus
does a
far.
shitload of damage.
It's like 80%.
Oh, and they took a note from Budokai. If you kill with a super, you get a shot of a beam or an energy blast going off the earth. And the arena actually changes.
That's pretty cool.
A Majin transformation for Vegeta when?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, because they showed Frieza going into Golden Frieza and Goku going into Super Saiyan 3, so I imagine they'll probably have a couple different versions of some characters for other transformations.
I'm just saying, Majin Vegeta is the best Vegeta.
It kind of seems like
I hope they do have... if they don't change the characters up, I do hope they have alternate characters. Because, I don't want to be stuck as, just Super Saiyan Goku, you know?
Yeah, it does seem like...
I'd like to play base Goku if possible, for example.
Well, it seems like they're doing sort of the Super Butoden / Ultimate Battle 22 thing, where, the standard character is their Super Saiyan form. Based on what we've seen. It might be too early to say, but that's the way it seems to be going.
Right. So, this makes me question something, actually, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think the final boss of Fighters is going to be?
That depends on...
No. So, why? Why would it be so bad, guy?
It would be that man, thank you. Anyway, on to a more serious note, it really depends on how far into the show they're reaching.
I just mean in terms of, an arcade mode.
I know that.
Maybe... I could see it maybe being Golden Frieza.
They have shown they are willing to take some stuff from Super, so, most likely, my guess would be either Golden Frieza or Merged Zamasu.
Merged Zamasu would be interesting. If they use him.
I want Merged Zamasu from the manga where he rips his shirt off. Because that's apparently a thing.
Maybe Vegeta, maybe Beerus if they just want to go, oh yeah, he'll just destroy you.
Yeah.
I could see Beerus, yeah.
Yeah, it heavily depends on how far they're reaching into the show.
I think they'll. Yeah. I think for their for the sake of the awesomeness, they should reach pretty far. I don't think we necessarily need to go past Zamasu, but I think it'd be cool if we at least have maybe Trunks or Goku Black or even Zamasu.
I'm just saying, Golden Frieza's an option. Power Scale's already worked.
Yeah.
Wait, I got it. The final boss is Super Saiyan 5 Goku.
Oh, great.
That'd be really funny.
So, Super Saiyan Blue?
No! The fucking Super Saiyan 5 from Dragon Ball AF, where it's like the Super Saiyan 4 design, but he has the fucking Super Saiyan 3 hair and it's white.
Yeah.
No. Super Saiyan 100, where his hair is so long and spiky, it looks like he's a giant sun.
Or, it could be the true final boss, Bear with Sword.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Stupid.
It'll be super Omega Saiyan Goku, where he's naked, and his eyes are closed, but he has a glowing third eye in the middle of his head, and his hair is, going all over the place, and he's floating in the air.
No, the true final boss is Roshi, because he trained in secret.
I would actually approve of that, honestly.
I wouldn't. I'd snap that disc in half.
I would actually laugh if they did that.
Fuck that shit, okay?
One thing I hope they do is kind of throw anime logic a little out the window. Where, for example, and because I think in some of the games they've put a little bit of the accurate power scaling in, just a little bit, or it seemed that way to me. But I really hope, for example, if you wanted to play as Tien and have him fight Beerus, I think for the sake of the game, if the player is skilled enough, Tien should be allowed to defeat Beerus.
Well, yeah.
They've already done stuff like that in other games.
Yeah, I'm just saying I hope they maintain that.
Well, base
But yeah, that
Super
actually does
Vegeta
raise
can
up a
beat
point,
Golden
though.
Frieza.
Will this game have a story mode, even? With the way it's set up and whatnot.
Maybe. If they do, it'll probably be along the lines of BlazBlue and whatever, where Goku's is the only canon one, and kind of like What Ifs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which could be fun in its own right, if done right.
As long as it has an arcade mode, I'm satisfied. Which I imagine it probably will.
I have no doubt it'll have an arcade mode.
Yeah.
Kinda needs one. What is this, multiplayer only? Fuck that shit.
I just want to attack people with my character and beat everybody up.
Jeez, man. I mean, just, wow.
I want there to be a mod where you can play as Jack and Ashi, and Jack is trying to beat the shit out of Ashi.
No, that
Why are
already
you
happened.
so fixated on that?
Because it's funny. It bothers
No,
people.
it's not.
To me, it's funny.
God damn it, Ryan. But, I can't really think of too much else to note. Because any other stuff you just kind of have to see for yourself, at least that I can think of. Is there anything you guys wanted to note about the gameplay?
It
Or the
seems
graphics
like
or anything?
the graphics are really pretty.
There's nothing to really complain about. No idea who's composing the music, so that's up in the air.
I
Don't know
really
what
hope it's Daisuke.
They haven't really covered their plans for the game at all either. They just kind of showed it off.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of people who watched it and played it seems like it's like E3 is like one of their biggest games this year. A lot of people really like it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.